Hey, everybody, welcome to the Spark on today. Hope you're doing fantastic. Hope everything is moving in the right direction for you, that you're up and at 'em and getting after it on today, that you're excited, that you are ready to move forward and do some great and wonderful things with your life and on the behalf of others. I'm Coach David. I am super excited to have you here with me on today, and that I believe I'm going to share something with you today that's going to make your life tremendously better, that's going to help you move in the right direction, that you're going to get more and more and more things done. Listen, today I'm going to talk about it's time to dream again. And I truly believe that that is what this season is about, what this time is about. It's about you having dreams, big dreams, big dreams. Dream big. And so I want to talk to you about that a little bit. Now, I don't know about you, but there was a time in my life back in grade school when I was in junior high. I can remember this as vivid as if it was yesterday, that I was sitting in class. It was a math class. I was sitting in class and I was kind of looking out the window, but really I was just daydreaming. I was just going through all of these creative things in my mind. My mind was just dancing around and everything. And I remember the teacher abruptly, excuse me, abruptly saying, David. And when he said David, that snapped me out of my daydream. And I looked at him and he said, get back to work and focus on your math work. And so at that point, I stopped naturally and got back into the groove of doing my math work. But I want to use that kind of as a backdrop to say that it's time to dream again, that every one of us, we need to start dreaming again. So let's define what a dream is so that we know that we're all on the same page and that we're all moving in the same direction. To dream means a series of thoughts, images, and sensations occurring in a person's mind while they are asleep. Now, doesn't have to necessarily be sleep, because daydreaming, you can have a series of thoughts, images, and sensations occur in your mind while you are awake. So there is a difference between dreaming when you're asleep and also daydreaming. And a lot of times with a dream, it can be so real. It can be like, wow, this thing is really going on, but you're actually dreaming. I can remember in dreaming at nighttime where someone may be chasing me or something may be happening. And when I wake up, I'm in a sweat and I'm breathing heavy and everything. That thing was so real to me. And so that's the way a lot of times dreams are. That's why I want you to dream. I really want you to begin to dream and sit back and take time out during the day and just sit in your chair, close your eyes, and begin to daydream. You don't have to be asleep to dream. You can be awake and you can take your time and you can dream. Now, why would I want to do that, Coach David? Well, here's the thing. The importance of dreaming and dreams is that they are the seeds of reality. That's right. It's a seed that you can plant and nurture, and I will tell you, it will grow. You have oftentimes heard me say that if you can't see it in your mind, then you can never hold it in your hand. And that is so true. So I want to encourage you that it is time for you to begin to dream again. Now, I know what's going on, and I've heard it all before myself, because I am a dreamer. I'm a big dreamer. I believe in dreaming big. But I have to understand also that some people don't feel that way. Well, that's okay. They don't have to. Because remember, a dream is about you. It's your dream. It's not somebody else's dream. And while I can get in agreement with somebody else for their dream, my dream is my dream. I own it. So what I did and what I want to do for you on today and share with you on today, I want to share the word dream, DREAM. And what I've done, I've kind of set that up as a way to help you remember to dream. And so let's get started. D, you have to be different. Dreamers are different. I know they are. Dreamers are just that way. Dreamers, they have these thoughts, they have these ideas, they have these images, and you have to accept that because you are a dreamer, that you're going to be different than other people. You have to understand that because you believe your dreams and you rely on your dreams and you hold truth to your dreams, that you are going to be different. And that's okay. There is nothing wrong with being different. Here's what I understand. That many times as I'm dreaming, there are going to be people that I'm going to have to remove. That's the R. I'm going to have to remove the doubters. I'm going to have to remove the haters. Now, look, other people doubt me, but I can't doubt myself. So many times I have to remove myself from those people, because here's the truth of the matter. If you don't believe in you, who's going to believe in you? Now, I tell you all the time that I believe in you, but I understand this also, that you have to believe in yourself. And so a lot of times you got to remove certain people out of your life. There are going to be people that will laugh at you. When you come with this big grand dream, and I told you, dream big, go big. When you do that, there are going to be people that are going to laugh at you. There's going to be these other people that care about you. They don't want your feelings to be hurt. They don't want you to be moving out in some direction and get all messed up in life, as they would call it. You're going to have those people in your life. Then there's going to be others who they're just going to think you're confused. They're just going to think that you're living in a fantasy land. Listen, a dream can be a fantasy. But the truth of the matter is, as we go through this, you're going to understand that there's a big difference between dreaming big and living in fantasy. So we've talked about the D and we've talked about the R. We said you're going to be different, and we said you got to remove the doubters and the haters. There are going to be people that's going to hate on your dream. That's okay. Let them hate. Remember this right here, that I said this one time before. It's the people that aren't doing anything that have time to come against what you're doing. Don't worry about that. Also, remember this right here. There are some people, they're not against you. They are just for themselves. You have to learn to remove yourself from that. Remove yourself from that in order that you can go ahead and do the next thing, which I call enlarge. What do you mean? Enlarge the vision. Dream big. Now, this is one thing that I've learned in my life. It takes the same thing to dream big or to dream small. It's the same work. It's the same thing. Dream big. Go for it. Because I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that if you continue to dream and you stay with it and you do those things that you need to do, your dream will manifest in your life. You have to know that. You can't doubt yourself. You can't let others who doubt you get in your way. You got to understand you're different. You are different. There's no two ways about it. You're different. So you remove the doubters, you remove the haters, and then you enlarge your vision and you dream big. But this is where we separate the fantasy part right here on this next one, the A. Now you got to act. That's right. You got a dream. You got an idea. You got a vision. You got these images. It's time to act on them now. What do I mean? Create a plan and act on your plan. That's right. And a lot of times it's not going to make sense. It's not going to, logic is going to be like, this is illogical. This doesn't make sense. But remember what I shared with you one time before, that it doesn't have to make sense. It makes results. And that's what you're after. You're after the results. And so once you understand that you're a little different, you've removed the doubters and the haters, you've enlarged your vision, you have a plan and you're acting, the next thing that you have to do is magnetize. What do you mean? Magnetize your mind. Because here's watch this. When you focus on something and you think about it and you have the image and you have all of these things going on, you begin to magnetize yourself, and things and people and resources, all these things are drawn into you. Why? Because we attract what we think about. And when you begin to dream on an ongoing basis, you're going to begin to attract these things into your life. They're all going to come together at the right time, at the right place. And even if you have a setback, let me share this with you. If you have a setback, there is a seed of opportunity. There's a seed of opportunity for you to grab hold and keep going forward. Don't let a setback become your story. What you understand is this right here. I dreamed, I had a little setback. That's okay. I'm going to take that seed of opportunity from my setback and I am going to keep moving forward. It's time to start dreaming again. Don't let anybody talk you out of your dream. You don't talk yourself out of your dream, and you move forward in this thing. I promise you that it is time for all of us to start dreaming again and dream big. Boy, I hope that's helped you on today. Yes, go ahead and start dreaming. Close your eyes right where you're at and just dream of whatever it is. Dream, and dream some more. And watch what's going to begin to happen in your life. Well, hope this has helped you. Hope this has strengthened you on this week. And I will ask you to do one thing. I'm going to ask you to share this because people need to know that it is time to start dreaming again. Get that dream out, dust it off, blow it off, and let's go and watch great and wonderful things come into your life. Well, this is Coach David. I hope I helped you on today. Continue to increase, continue to go forward. Remember this right here. Remember this. You are the architect of your life, and I, Coach David, I believe in you. I will see you next time. You have a great one. Bye.